my thing.
Hello, thank you for calling High Street Discount Pharmacy. Por favor, presione 5 para continuar. We are a locally owned independent pharmacy. Please choose from the following options, or simply hold for assistance. If you are calling to refill a prescription and know your prescription number, press 1. If you are calling from a doctor's office, press 2. To speak with a pharmacy staff member, press 3 or continue holding. For
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
waiting, a team member will be with you as soon as possible. Pharmacy now offers flu, shingles, pneumonia, RSV, COVID-19, tetanus, hepatitis, and many other vaccines.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. Racing down the left side. 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite on the road, and you make a big mistake over it.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile
What did you say, bro?
trying to be aggressive from jump. But that interception was like giving every single fan here in the stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, this is just a patient.
And he won't be able to get in.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Gets him down at the 1.
Yeah, I'm just calling to refill the prescription.
Go back to him again here in the
Joshua Washington.
size and his athleticism. He is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Okay, yes,
The
sir.
Tigers have their offense in high gear.
The Lisinopril.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
That's correct. Yes, sir.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yes, sir. For right now, yes.
What the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by them.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much, Pharmacist Diva. All right, you have a great day, sir. All right, take care. All right.
That's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point.
Should
So
have
that
got that,
scoring
bro.
drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They are set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I ain't no longer tripping off getting that at the max no more. I'm going to put that out.
On the run from inside his own 5.
So, nice.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Holds it in on the left. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. There he goes breaking the pocket. With the catch, it's Peoples. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Lets it fly. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball.
A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job as a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
LSU quick to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it outright. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sayin. On the run, still looking. He throws one to the left. He's got it inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. He is an absolute blur out there, and it doesn't take him many grabs to have that yards per catch through the roof, sort of like Harris Campbell has done or David Boston back in the day.
And these are the guys that scare the absolute mess out of you because they can fly. They run right by you, and you're a corner. You're backing up because you're so scared of their speed, and you can see it was on full display there.
And the Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he makes the extra point. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped ends of the field, and we're ready to play. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. He reminds me of the guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Gets it out fast. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pressure coming. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The give to the tailback. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Fires into the end zone. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming.
Going deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Wants to throw on third down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw again. Here's the pressure. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
To the air, it's Sayin. He'll take another shot here. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
Throws toward the end zone. He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Slings it downfield. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. It's a seam wide open. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, and they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Up here, right.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Trick that.
Trying play action.
We got
It's
that.
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Takes a hit as he fires. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab down the left side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.